Right, hello and welcome back to the last train home. So, one thing we probably want to just quickly resolve is we've apparently got a few promoted soldiers here that we should probably be taking a look through. We've got one here. Okay. Was this the one we were trying to... I think... Yeah, we wanted to get him some extra intelligence to unlock the Grenadier role. I think this is the guy we were trying to do that way. And we want... What else have we got? He can unlock a new role. To each level 5 worker. Let's get him... Engineer. Right, in addition we've got... Who else? New role here. Grenadier, Rifleman, honestly, Scout is just too good. What are these, like, final perks we get anyway? Greater predict when it's safe to look out of cover and not get shot. Intelligence increases cover. 50% chance you won't deplete any med kit when using heal. Okay. Knows how to move without being noticed. Ghost is pretty good, we've seen. Basically it's just increased movement speed and reduced noise when you're doing it. Well, yeah, and then we've got significantly increases melee damage and resistance against melee attacks. In a game where everyone's got a gun, they bring a knife. Reduces damage from explosive, immune to stunned and shaken. Right, they've got Grenadier, they've got Rifleman. So they've got lots of fitness. Machine Gunner wouldn't be bad. But we know that Scout's just kind of a better class. But we'll go Machine Gunner. Then we've got a bit more flexibility there. We've got a few more machine gunners because we've not got all that many. Yeah, we've got a few more machine guns knocking about. He says as he just realises that one of the new legionaries we got is a machine gunner. If they're a machine gunner, then they probably want to pick up Rifleman for fitness. Right. We've got a role here. Grenadier, Rifleman, and... Honestly, they can still go into Machine Gun or Scout from that. We'll put them as a Scout then, this one. We've put a few Machine Gunners up there, so we'll go Scout. This guy. Grenadier and Scout already. Let's actually go with Worker, maybe. And do a bit of work on the train. Get some skill ups that way. Skill point spend. Oh wow, his stat line is good. Dexterity, I guess. Right. And we don't need to click on the access, we just need to click on the station. Okay. We've arrived. Between the silhouettes of a few tall buildings you see fields, stretching away as far as the eye can see. A man in a white army uniform wants to board your train. He doesn't appear to be carrying a weapon. Your advisor immediately stops him from entering and takes him aside. You are struck by his authoritative tone as he explains that the family is no longer on board. He's agitated and has no idea what to do with your advisor. The talk escalates to him shouting at Captain Langer, but that's it. Without a word, your advisor swiftly goes back on the train. You are ready to depart. The murder of the Russian Tsar and his family.
Eventually, we learned the truth about the children we were transporting. And I was furious. Furious with our leaders for jeopardizing our journey home. Our passengers. To the Reds, they were enemies of the state. And so were we for transporting them. To this day, I cannot fathom why our leaders chose to risk our lives without even warning us of the danger. I remember feeling like a puppet, a marionette dangling from an unseen hand. Even the long-awaited telegram, bringing news of the birth of our republic, did not console me. How could it? It arrived on the day of that fateful battle. The battle that changed everything. The battle that changed us.
Right. Right on to the end then. No big fight there, but I'm guessing that we're probably going to start with one next time if it's talking about a big battle. Right. So we've got Pavel, who was a short, careless thrill seeker. That's probably why he's dead then. The careless thrill seeker part, not the short bit. And we have... She's now gone, isn't she? Right. Oh, you can actually read even bios here, can't you? Wasn't very popular with other soldiers, constantly looked down on them, saying they were unworthy and not living up to God's standards. The comrades who have died on the battlefield she considers weaklings, who have failed God's challenge in this war. She preaches to others about the war whenever she has the opportunity, though she does lead by example. Her zealous screams can be heard when she charges at the enemy. Okay, we've sent someone who's a bit probably not liked so much on the train, and will definitely defend them to the death then. I'm sure they're in good hands. Anyway, let's go.
Orders, Major. Our leaders commend our resolve in traveling through Siberia and eagerly await news of our arrival at Vladivostok. They say a steamship's been chartered and the port is well defended. If we can reach it, we might actually get out of this mess alive. They also say a supply train will meet us at Irkutsk. The White Army have pledged substantial material support. Admittedly not weapons, but food, fuel, and other essentials. Though, of course, we'll still need to forage for supplies. Smile, Major. The cold might not kill us after all.
I mean, we had to dump like 400 coal into a ditch on the way, but we're getting there. The white snow falling outside, and the cold creeping down bones announced that winter's arrived. Let's hope we're ready for it. Go to Irkutsk, where the White Army has a train with supplies for you. Frost. The temperatures outside are falling. Protection against the cold has become critically necessary. Without it, your soldiers are at risk of serious illness and frostbite in and outside of the train. Foraging is now impossible. Logging takes more time. It's now possible to hunt. It takes longer and the success is uncertain, but the rewards are bigger. Okay. Ooh. So we're gonna go big game hunting on the way back. Take a few deer antlers with us, right? Wow, this is a very long stretch. Holy crap. To Cheetah. Or Cheetah. There. Right. Artillery car. 27 grand required. Okay. And we have stuff to sell. Oh, right. This, in the end, all that hoarding resources might have played right into our hands here. We might have done the exact right thing. Right. Let's move the artillery cart along. Merchant. Right, we need to sell. Oh, we need to sell so much here. Right. Sell them. Pistol rounds. Maybe 16-ish. I'm trying to think if we actually have any medics that need ammo at the moment. I think we can just trade the whole lot now. We can make more later, so it'll be fine. Right. So, yeah, get rid of them. The short rifles, yeah, we definitely can get rid of a few of these. Mosin rifles. How many we got? 10. Get rid of them. Bunch of old snipers. So many revolvers. We've got a few more machine gunners now, but I think we can still part with a few of these guns. We do not need 60 medical kits. We'll keep the bajillion grenades, why not? Right. Is that everything? We'll still have over 20,000 inventory. Jesus Christ. What's using up all that space? I mean, it's mostly fuel. So I'm looking at those, like, none of this really takes up any space. At all. Whatsoever. But the rifles take up a decent amount. Maybe we should actually get rid of a few more. Yeah. If we need more, we can always buy more. Now that gets rid of loads of space. Accept. In fact, you know what? I bet where most of his storage has gone. Yeah, we've got a lot on just ammo. Right. Well, accept that for now. Right. Train composition. Artillery car. Let's put it. So we've got utility stuff at the back. Soldier cars up here. Artillery in the middle. Right. Okay. And we have very low resources, but we have a ton of cash. Absolutely flush with cash. All we really need to worry about, and yeah, it's now -2 outside. But yeah, all we really need to worry about is making sure that the fuel and the food stay high. Everything else can be basically disposed of on the way now. We've got most of the upgrades that we're going to need. If we get enough to get more upgrades, we do, but if not, then it is what it is. We can... Ooh, so this is the big battle. And that's where we're going to get supplies. If we find that we've got too many supplies there, looks like there's plenty of trading spots nearby, there and there, where we can probably offload some. Right. In the meantime, what are we making here? Yeah, we're making more handgun ammo. We can sell that off at some of the little areas along the way. Right. Should be a nice quiet stretch until we get to that mission. Let's depart. There it is. Ooh. What can we get? Increase the number of artillery strikes in a mission by 1. Decrease the chance of work accidents. Then we've got our insulation and things. Ah, we might need to actually insulate this before. Ah, so it's not operational at the moment. Okay, good to know. And we can't make it operational because we've not got the insulation for it. We're gonna have to get that sorted then. Right, Timberland. We're not gonna need this squad till right up to there. And I would like us to... I mean, how much have we got to sell? What would we sell? The ammo, I guess? Possibly some guns? Well, that's a point. Oh, right. Some of the sniper rifles were free because we'd got... Yeah, we need to put everyone back into squads, don't we? Squad 2, Squad 3. There we go. Right. And who else was there? That was our rifleman who has left us. So I guess we'll put in crafting, he's a level 4 sniper. Right. Camouflage and death zone. There we go. Job's a good un. The mega sniper team. Even him now. Christ alive. Maybe we turn off recon and we put on camouflage. Get rid of stabilize and we can give him crit shot. Just a full-on FU sniper squad, that. Right. Anyway. Squad is out. We will select another squad. Trade with whoever we can from the villages. We're going to try and just make each village broke on our way through. Lumber. 8-7. Excellent. Looks like a long trek. Maybe it might not be worth it, this. Looks like the threat bar's building slow as well. Okay, they've got a grand. So yeah, I'm suspecting probably what's happening there is it's probably not as easy to spot us in the snow, as it were. Right. We will want, what else? What can we sell in addition? 2 random metal, I guess, but... That'll do. Sell a pistol too. Yeah, there we go. We're selling the guns and the ammo. Right, they can help. That can help them defend themselves this winter. Lovely. Aren't we nice guys? Oh, it's -3 at night now. Ah, okay. Okay, we need to get a wiggle on. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh, we've not got any more metal to make more ammo. So I guess we could have just gone here and not spent so long out. We've not really got much to sell at the moment, unless we want to get rid of more medical kits or something. Tempting, but we'll pass. Right, we'll see what we can find along the way now. Right. And stop, and hunting grounds, and we will send... This squad looks fresh. Yep, they're fresh and ready. We'll send these. I'm wondering as well, these squads, if we send, so, if we remember who they were, you, different roles, just select different roles if they're available. Not for him, okay, he's not got a different role yet. He has, and we can level up their other roles as well. Right. Net him a bit more experience as we go. Right. Search the area looking for game, but only got a hare. But he helped a lot. Don't know if we would have gotten something otherwise. 44 food. That's a big hare. That's a big rabbit. They're just like, you know, got back to the train. Well, we could only find this one here, and they just big Bugs Bunny flops onto the table, you know, ready to be butchered. It's a big rabbit. That's a big goddamn rabbit. Right. We have a problem. Multiple soldiers have reported feeling sick the last few days. They have the same symptoms. Come with me. It's the thought of a disease outbreak makes you wince. It would be almost impossible to stop in the current conditions. Soldiers crowded for months in cold and closed spaces with little fresh food and low on medical supplies. You and Langer walked to one of the cars where you find soldiers silently suffering, coughing, shivering with fever, clutching their guts. Typhoid. We could try to avoid more strict hygiene rules. In these conditions, it will have no effect. We could also try to get rid of the infected food and water and isolate the sick. Put them into quarantine if you will. That should at least stop the disease from spreading. We need to establish hygiene rules. We'll enforce strict hygiene rules. Isolate the sick and destroy the source. Right. Okay. There will be no sharing of plates, utensils or clothing. Everyone will wash their hands as often as possible. Any contact with the sick is forbidden. Right, so we're quarantining them all. Ooh, we'll lose a lot of food. But on the plus side, we did just gain 40 odd, so it's not a massive food loss in the grand scheme of things. Well, we've researched that at this point. Put both of them up here. So it was you and you, wasn't it? Yep. Recovery. Ill. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Well, that's a problem. He'll get... Let's see, remember when the soldier rests cumulatively for 24 hours in infantry or hospital car with normal temperature. Can be sped up with the hospital car with doctors. Yep. Sounds good. Who have we got? They need to go out, don't they? Could we go? Would that be 1 day's travel for her to recover from illness? Oh, and it's not that one. It's this. And this requires. He's ill. But they're tired. They'll be exhausted afterwards. We'll deploy. It is what it is. We found some game, but only got a hare. But we found a burrow full of them, and we got 36. Right, not bad. Explore. That'll be an hour. Right. Bit of cloth. Ooh, quite a bit of cloth. Good. That'll replenish our supplies. We can insulate the armoured car now. And then once we've done that, we can start signing workers there, and we can shell things from that point on. Right. Let's get her arrested immediately then. So, right, so they're all down to like 18 odd hours now. We'll make a move and we'll get here. Right place, right time. The train stops. Some of your soldiers hop off to stretch their legs. The locals notice them. They start whispering to each other. One rushes off somewhere, making some of the legionaries nervous. Ah, we've got this event again. He reappears back with another legionary. Dorota Lakova. Hey, hey, hello there. I cannot believe the fortune smile upon me. I'm going home. Hooray. Out of pure excitement, they start shaking the hands of your soldiers, hugging them and kissing them on the cheeks. The excitement is so contagious, your soldiers start to giggle enthusiastically and help with the new passengers' belongings. Right, let's just hope she didn't kiss one of the ones with typhoid. And we've got another level 5 scout. Right, so we've got straight up the ultimate sniper squad now, where it's just... Right, hang on. Let's just go squad 3, sod it. Who else is going? Guess the other LMG guy. Goodbye. It's fine. It's not overkill. It's not overkill at all. Right. Just nothing but snipers everywhere. Like, oh my god. Maybe I should just start replacing some of these death zones with crit shots. Since, yeah, we've been having, like, it's got a certain amount of awkwardness to it using the crit shot. So maybe we'll replace some of these death zones with crit shots then. Right. Since this guy's got it, let's just death zone for crit shot. Death zone for crit shot. Right, we can do a triple crit shot. Or maybe we just leave one person with recon and get recon taken off all the others. Let me think about this. Okay. I've just taken a moment sorting it out. We've taken recon off these ones at the end here and just put crit shot and death zone on. We've got recon still on 2. And they're using crit shot now. He's using crit shot. We've got a lot of crit shot. And everyone else is on death zone. In fact, since they can all use death zone and crit shot, I guess these don't need the crit shot anymore. We can do death zone. God, the next time we have a defense mission, we just put all of these on their death zone Overwatch thing and just line everyone up. Ooh, right. We do have a station here. They've got a decent bit of cash if we want to sell anything. Do we want to sell anything? Hell, even the rifles are beginning to run low now. We've really just sold everything off that's just not nailed to the floor at this point, you know. Anything of value has been sold, basically. Right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Right. We'll grab this. They cut themselves with the axe, but we've got 100 and odd wood. We've now got a good couple hundred. And we have... ooh, a lot of illness. Right. Is he still ill? Yeah. Okay. We'll depart on our way. We're already partly the way there. Right. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. That's going to do it for now. This has been the last train home, and we are well on our way to this battle and whatever might await us there. And we'll see if we can resolve that next time. I'll see you then.